everybody, it's Kateriix, and welcome back to Niche. We are playing with our Ultramarine tribe today, and you know what? I am going to miss these guys so much, because these are definitely like my favorite creatures, my favorite tribe so far, and I mean, the new update is going to come out soon, probably next week, maybe the week after that, but I'm not gonna cross my fingers about that. Well, I love new updates, but at the same time, I really want to keep playing with these guys, so that's what I'm going to do. So I have checked out, everybody's immunities and the mutation menu and stuff like that, and I've decided that Hawk is going to be mates with Tern when she gets old enough, so I think that they would make some pretty good mates. I'm not too excited about this derp snout, however, it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. We, of course, have the lovely Duck Dukir and Raven, and they are definitely going to have a bunch of babies. And then I was looking around, and I was looking at Oriole, and I thought, she's my only other female. I might as well get someone to mate with her as well. And I have decided that that person is going to be Blue Jay over here. So everybody has pretty darn good genetics. I'm not too worried about the eyes, even though Oriole has the short-sighted eyes in her recessive, but everybody else, I believe, has perfect eyes. Right? And perfect blood clotting as well. I'm having trouble today with the way that I'm speaking. But Woodpecker has done her duty. She is the mother of all of these guys, and I think these two as well. So she has had tons of babies, so I'm not going to worry about having any more babies with her. And the same goes with Kawana. She and Parrot have had so many babies, and good, we got that rogue male out of the way before he could try and impregnate Kawana. That's excellent. So, I mean, tons of babies to be had. Oh, he is too young to collect. We will just wait one more turn, little buddy, and then you will be able to collect. But for now, let's actually get you guys mating. There we go. And you can collect from that bush, and the two of you can get rid of this grass. Finch! I almost forgot about you again, Finch. I am going to forget about this guy every time. There's a leech right there, so maybe let's bring him up here. And you can get rid of this grass for us. And let's see, Kerdukta, you're getting rather old. You are about to pass away. Just 2 more days, that is too bad. And I'm thinking, I was saying last time, I want to get these guys that have the nimble finger. So like Osprey, he is great. He has water body, but I think I'm going to put him in here, kind of like where Finch is, and just kind of grab shells and stuff along the way, rather than chasing fish in here because of his nimble fingers. Pheasant, I might as well. I would really like to keep these big ears. They're pretty cool. I don't get to play with them very often, so it would be nice to be able to do that. But these guys, well, Jay only has 2 fishing, but Crow has 4 fishing. And what about you? You also have 4 fishing. So I feel like we've definitely got to get these guys moving about. That was an excellent, excellent turn for that guy, for sure, to get all that fish. We really need to start trying to scare some fish into these guys with the better fishing. So I guess we can get you to collect from these berries. And I don't think we're going to be able to scare any more fish into here. Nah, probably not. So you can move this way. And I will probably get Robin. Robin will probably be out here. So I just wanted to try and move around some fish, but it didn't really work out in my favor. So that's fine. And you, sir, you do not actually have any water body, so I mean, he can still fish, so I could probably put him around the shore. Maybe park him like in between here, because lots of fish seem to spawn in here. That might not be a bad idea. Turn, I'm gonna get her moving this way as well. So we're putting our water creatures actually into the ocean this time around, which is perfectly fine. And you are not moving, and you are not moving, and those were the only 2 left. So let's skip the day and check out this wonderful baby. This wonderful platypus beak baby. Yes, that is awesome. Okay, Kosi. That name is really, really nice. She has the nimble fingers and the claw, and I have this in here, right? Yeah, so she does not have the water body either, but we're going to work on that. We're going to keep it in there. These 2 do have water bodies. They don't have water bodies dominant, but they do have them recessive. So they should definitely be able to get a couple of platypus-beaked water bodies. Hopefully. Hopefully. So we can get you doing that, and we have just cleared away the grass here. So that is pretty good, and we can probably get him back here, and he can do that. And then I see... Oriole, we'll get you over here. And I suppose, Finch, who just got leeched, can probably help her out with, this Crabbit. And, well, we can try and get her to take off this leech next turn, I think. That's what we'll do. And you are now old enough, you can collect from these berry bushes. Thank you very much, sir. And the two of you should be able to get rid of all of this extra grass. Now, you guys still have a decent amount of life left, so I probably only need the two of them to get rid of some of this grass. It's really just this area here. All of this grass is stuff that has grown back over time, so we've really discovered the whole island. And I mean, I'm probably not going to move islands anyway, just because we probably won't be playing with this tribe for much longer. Unless you guys want me to. I guess that I could move over here to this island. You can really be water creatures on any island, right? Or even this one. Although this one is clearly a more difficult island, so if I was going to move to one, I'd probably move to that one. But, you know, whatever. Either way, let's get you to collect those berries because you are definitely better at it than Woodpecker, and we definitely need to get this guy in the water because he has those webbed hind legs and he's so slow outside of them. So let's get you over here as well, and there we go, you can fish that. That is just fine. Duke here, you can, I guess, make your way around as well. And you there, let's see if you can't, we gotta get these guys, trying to get some of these fish, really. So, we can get that fish, that is fine. There we go, so, let's get you here? Oh darn, I didn't realize that that was his last energy. That is too bad. That is very unfortunate indeed. That's okay, we'll get all these extra fish. We'll definitely keep an eye on them. They look like they're going that way. There's one coming this way, so we will keep an eye on that for sure. For sure. All right, we might as well grab this Crabbit as well. So I think that's where I will move turn as she waits, as Hawk waits for her to get a little bit older. And then who else was I going to mate? I was going to mate Oriole with, who did I say I was going to mate her with? This guy over here, Blue Jay. So Blue Jay, why don't you maybe start moving this way, and your brother Pheasant can go this way and look for some fish. That works out. That's fine. And we have not really moved Woodpecker, but I suppose that we can. She can grab, what is this? That is a leech, so she got that leech out of the way. That's pretty good. Looks like there's another leech coming for her though over there. The predators of the shallows, as I have said before. And let's see, I think that we've moved everybody. Yes, we definitely have, so let's skip the day. And check out this baby. I heard somebody get hurt. Oh, I think it was Finch because he has the leech on him. So that is fine. Let's get him over here. And you can get over here and we will work on that Crabbit. So let's check out this baby though. Taku. Did I change this baby's name? No, I did not. Let's name her Gull. That's fine. It kind of goes with it with her little duckbill. Taku, we will name him. Do I have a blackbird yet? I realize he's not quite black, but he is a little bit darker than most of our creatures. Well, maybe not most of our creatures. I'd say Duck Duke here is probably darker, but it's okay. You don't have to be black to be named Blackbird. And he is quite good. That fishing tail, though, I really want to see that fishing tail come out. So we might have to put that in. But then again, I can't, because I gotta get that claw in. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I think that with a couple more tries, we will definitely get a water-bodied, fishing-tailed baby out of these two. With a duckbill, of course. They are all going to have duckbills because they both have, in the dominant and recessive, duckbills. So that is fine. And you, sir, you are old enough to mate with Oriole. So maybe let's move you. I'm gonna keep you here, I guess. And you guys can use this nest. That's pretty good. And you. Yes, let's do that. There. Good enough. And, oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh no. They are mother and son, so that's a little bit weird. But I guess we are gonna have that baby to see what we can get out of it. I suppose. That's way too bad though. I absolutely did not mean to do that at all. Alright, we are doing really well with food and stuff, so I'm pretty happy about that actually. And you guys here though, let's see if we can't, well, I think that we can grab these fish with this guy since he has less fishing skill, and we should try and save Crow's energy for the really big fish, the koi fish, which it doesn't look like any kois are going to show up, but that is okay, I suppose. We will just have to deal with it, and hopefully, why are you so slow in the water? That's kind of weird. Oh no, he can move 2 spaces. I think that was just my own fault from like the camera angle or whatnot. That's alright. Alright, we'll move you guys, and you can, of course, collect these berry bushes. I think this is going to be Duke Row's little space. I know that he does have the water body, but he doesn't have any way to catch fish. He doesn't even have the fishing tail as a dominant, so that's alright. That's not that big of a deal. And let's see, we have you, of course, Duke here, and you may move along here. I'm not going to rename anybody at this point. Like, I know that some of my creatures do not have bird names. I forget, you know, I forget to change names sometimes, and that's just the way it is. Okay, so let's have you have your baby, I suppose, and then next turn we can have Oriole and Blue Jay have a baby as well. And then we can check out Woodpecker's baby as well. But let's skip the day. Okay, Rah-Rah. I like that. I like that quite a bit. She has double claw. Thank goodness. She has a water body. She has the duckbill, of course. She has the fishing tail and the recessive, which is pretty good. This is the kind of creature I was waiting for, and I am going to keep her name because I really, really like it. Alrighty, let's get you grabbing that. You might as well grab that too. And yeah, you might as well move over there as well. Okay, let's get you helping out Finch. And I guess you guys can probably come over here. I mean, probably. I'm not worried about birds or anything. We haven't had a bird this whole time. I know it's supposed to be a difficult island with birds, but it just never showed up. So that's perfectly fine. I am certainly not complaining about that. You guys can get over here. There we go. And you guys can finish beating up this Krabbit, except not you, because you apparently don't have any attack. So let's get you here, and you here, and you here. I guess we will wait again, because I totally moved Oriole with Finch. That was my own mistake, but let's get you over here with Oriole, and you guys can have a baby, and probably just make a nest then, instead of moving all the way over here. That is fine. And you, sir, may as well maybe start swimming. Maybe see if you can't get, yeah, like these deeper shells that are over here. That would be fine. And you can grab shells like this, of course. And you can, I guess you can get in the water, kind of. I don't see why not. And you can get some fish as well. There we go. Let's get you guys. Oh, I thought he had like a little red nose, and he reminded me of like a little clown for just a second. I'm gonna start getting Hawk this way because I want him to mate with Tern over here. So that's what we are gonna do. And you guys, there we go with that. I kind of want to get these kois, and I want to scare them in the direction of him. Although now I don't think that's going to happen. So we may have to wait till next turn. Oh, there was a koi over here. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. That's fine though. So let's see. Who do we have left? Well, you guys can certainly mate again. So that's good. So you guys can do that. Let's have you Yeah, there we go. And I suppose you can come back up here. And let's see here. No, that's it. Just you two. That's fine. We will see another baby and see how well we do in terms of our water creatures. So let's skip the day then. She got a fishing tail. That is fantastic. She does have the water body. She has a claw. These babies are gonna be just fine, guys. They are definitely gonna be good. I like that quite a bit. Let's see, can I get you in here? Maybe avoiding that guy right over there. And you can get these, and I suppose you can move that way. And you two can finally have a baby. There we go. And we can have you moving this way as well. And, where did that leech go? Did it attach itself to somebody? No, I don't think so. Maybe it just swam deeper or something. That's fine. So let's get you guys over here. Oh, we've got our kois just moving about. Let's see if we can't scare them right into, yes, right into Crow. There we go. So we've got two. Oh man, if only just one more. Oh man. And he does not have enough fishing to deal with koi fish. That's too bad. You can come back out here, I suppose. That is fine. You can get rid of this grass, come over here, get rid of that grass, just clearing all of the grasses. That is perfectly fine. Let's see, let's get you swimming about, catching fish. That is perfect, actually. Hawk, I wanted to move him over here with turn, and he cannot grab that, which is too bad, but if he comes over here, then he probably can. There we go, and turn can mate with Hawk, and you can grab this and come up here and make a nest. That is what we'll do, and you can come up here and she can have her baby next turn. That is fine. You there, you don't need to grab that, but maybe you can find yourself some... Oh, that's a leech. Can we run away from it? There we go. Find yourself some shells. There we go. And let's see here, you got, oh, my camera is doing a weird thing again. I don't know why that happens to me, but it happens to me a little bit too often, I think. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, let's move you here, and you can mate again, and you might as well, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I really wanted her to just collect berries, but I accidentally moved her instead. Okay, I guess you guys can have one turn where you don't have a baby. Like, fine. If you gotta be that way, be that way. I was hoping that I could get this koi that was hanging out over here. That's too bad. Let's see. Nah, it's not gonna work. That's alright. No big deal. You can grab these, of course. And have we moved everybody? No, we have not moved you, sir. So let's move you. You can technically get into the water. I mean, that's not a big deal. Every so often, he will probably get the little debuff of low oxygen, but that's okay. We have a lot of creatures right now. It's okay. As long as it's not like a breeding couple, then I'll deal with it. That's fine. Let's check out this weird I hope it doesn't have double immunity. I think it will turn out to be a pretty good baby, but I really, really hope it doesn't have double immunity. Now, actually, I'll just look at these guys' genetics since I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need this water body for these guys. And let's see, you have... The nimble fingers, you have a nimble finger and a claw. Okay, I think that we can just put the claw in here and then maybe put the fishing tail back. And hopefully the baby will come out not a double immunity baby. I will definitely put the water body back in when we start putting these guys on. Oh yeah, wait, Oriole is on the nest too though. So that might be a little bit of a problem. Technically, she does have the water body in her recessive, so there is a chance of them having water body. So I'm gonna deal with that. I'm gonna take the chance. All right, Rovanta, he got the water body. He didn't grab a claw. He didn't grab the fishing tail. He is melanistic, which is interesting. Maybe I should rename Blackbird, and he can be Blackbird. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna be Blackbird. Blackbird, you're gonna be turkey. That's what you're gonna be. I haven't had a turkey yet. Turkey's a bird. And we will check out this baby who, she got the double immunity. Sierra, why did you have to go and get the double immunity, my dear? That is way too bad. I feel bad because it was a total mistake in the first place. So, I mean, it is what it is though. We will just have to deal with it. She does have the water body, so she can be off completely on her own and still be part of the tribe. She can collect this, she can get some of the fish that are in the deep waters. So you know what? Not a loss, Sierra. You will do well. I'm gonna keep her as Sierra though. For sure. For now. Anyways. And you can come over here because there was a clamshell over here. So we can do that. And you, sir, can you get this? There we go. And it's still there? Okay. We might have to go back and see if that will be there. Turkey, huh. I can't really get these guys to feed from the bottom because they don't have water bodies. So they're just gonna have to come along the shores and also collect clams. As for you guys, I do want you guys to keep mating. So we will do that for sure. I'm not gonna make another nest for her. She can just kind of wait. Our population's getting pretty high. I don't need to have like a ton of babies. If I do, I'm just gonna end up messing with my food sources. So we will keep an eye on that. As for you guys, are there any more fish over here? No. Okay, let's get you over here. Move you here. I figured that would happen. But I thought that just maybe you could be close enough. That's alright though. You can come over here and you wouldn't have been able to catch those fish anyway. So no loss there. You can come over here. Why can't you catch that fish? Oh, it's a koi. I thought it was just a regular fish, so I got all confused for a second. But you can come up here. There we go. And, what can I get you to do? I guess just keep maybe going along the edges and maybe he can try and find these little gray fish would be fine. Putting him in the water, he barely moves, so it's really not all that good. And then Hawk can kind of scare fish out for everyone else while still being close to his mate. Okay then, let's see. Who else do we have to move? You, of course, we have not finished moving you. So let's get you over here. And Oriole, should we just make a nest for Oriole? You know what? Let's do it. And oh good. Oh no, I thought that I was on Raven. Alright, Raven can have her baby. You can hang out near her. You, my dear, can get in the water. And we can finally have someone feeding from the bottom, clawing for fish. This is gonna be good. Alright, and we can move you as well. That's fine. You can also get in the water. Yeah, grab that fish. Good job, good job. And we can get you guys probably working. Oh, I should grab that fish. You guys can work on this crabbit and grab fish as well. And I think that's how I'm going to leave that. So we do have a lot of babies coming, and I totally almost forgot to put water body back in, which would have been bad. So I want to put the claw back in too. And alright guys, let's skip the day and check out all these babies that we have. Okay, so Rokirnu, you have the fishing tail. And you do not have the water body though, which is unfortunate. But you have a claw, so you have 4 fishing. I will probably put him in this water then, and he can try and grab some kois for us. And then we have another creature with melanism, and he has the fishing tail as well, and he has water body, and he has a claw. That is fantastic. That is very good. And now we will check out this baby who somehow grabbed a platypus beak. That's totally cool, I guess. I don't know how it happened. Neither of the parents have the platypus beak in there. That's totally fine. Just a totally random mutation. And oh my god. He has 2 claws, water body, and a fishing tail. I have been waiting for this moment. I have been looking at this name forever because this is a kind of bird. Kingfisher. I was waiting for like the perfect water genetics. And you know what? Like even better because he has like the bill and the claws He's the perfect water creature. My gosh. Fantastic! Okay, guys. I'm gonna leave it at that for today. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!